Alright, gonna have to try this one again. So, when we go to solve for this one, we know it's isosceles, so x minus 2 over here and here. So we have 2x minus 2's. We're going to add in that 4x plus 10, and the total interior angles are going to be 180 degrees inside here. So I've got 6x plus 6, this will turn into a 2x minus 4, and we combine up, is equal to 180. So 6x will be equal to 174, which makes x 29. Now when we get x equal to 29, oh gracious, when we get x equal to 29, what we're going to do is we're going to take that 29 and we're going to dump it right in here. So we've got an x minus 2, so that's 29 minus 2. And that allows us to say that this angle right here is 27, and that 3y plus 27 is equal to 180. We're going to use the fact that these are linear pairs to do all of this. So we subtract 27 to the other side, 3y is equal to 153, and so y is going to be equal to 51. On this next one, we've got an isosceles triangle, so these two sides are the same. That'll give me 28 is equal to 9x minus 8, so 36 is equal to 9x, x can be equal to 4. On the other one right here, I've got, again, isosceles triangle, so I've got these two. If my total is 180 and 40 of it is taken right here, then that means 140 of it is between these two pieces. I'm going to divide that by 2. That means each piece is 70 degrees. Each piece is 70 degrees. So I have 70 is equal to 11x minus 18. Add the 18 to both sides. Divide by 11. And I will get x is equal to 8. On this next one, on 16, what we're going to have to do, again, they give us an isosceles triangle. 13 and 13 means these sides are congruent. That means these two angles are congruent. So I've got 7x plus 5 is equal to x plus 47. Subtract the x from both sides. 6x plus 5 is equal to 47. Minus off that 5, and I'll get 6x is equal to 42. So x will be equal to 7. That's how we'll do that one. All right. Moving on. Moving on to the bottom. These two, again, perimeter, we're going to use, again, isosceles triangles. So I've got this one and this one got to be equal to each other. 2x minus 1 is equal to x plus 4. I'm going to subtract the x from both sides. That gives me x minus 1 is equal to 4. Add the 1 over. X is going to be equal to 5. This is not my answer. Looking for the perimeter on the answer. So I'm going to take that 5, drop it in for x, and I should get the same on both sides. I do. So my perimeter is 9 plus 9, which is 18, plus 7, which is 25. I'm going to do the same thing on my next triangle. It's a slightly different shape, but it's the same process. This one's a little shorter. I'm going to get x plus 6. It's going to be equal to 3x plus 2. Subtract the 2, subtract the x. 2x is equal to 4, so x is equal to 2. Again, this is not my answer. It's just going to help me get there. So I've got 3 times 2 plus 2, so 6 plus 2, which is 8. This other side, 2 plus 6, which is also 8. So I've got 8 plus 12, which is 20, plus 8, which is 28. Now we move on to that next page. Where did that page go? Here we go. All right. So, how do we prove these congruent? On this one, you've got many different choices. This can be proved. I'm just going to pick one, DEG. So I start at the 90, go across the double hash, and then down. Start at the 90. So I'm going to start at F. Double hash brings me to G. And then E is my last side. And I'm going to pick side angle side because it's easy. Side angle side will work. 20 is no. You've got your three angles congruent, but no sides are congruent. No sides. If you don't have a side congruent, you cannot justify congruence. Looking at number 21. Same thing. I'm going to pick the easiest one to do. Side, angle, side. Yes. And ZWY is going to be congruent to XWY. Again, you've got to start. They start over here at this congruent angle. That's where I start. They went across the double hash, so do I. and then they go down. Let's go on to the next one. Now again, on either one of these, just to be clear, you could do the side, side, side on either one of these with that reflective. It would not be wrong. There's also other ones, but these are the easiest ones. 22 has to be side, side, side. We grab this one with reflexive property, and ABD is going to be congruent to CDB. Again, going across those hashes in the same order. Side, side, side. 23, no. You're going to be tempted. Side, side angle is always a temptation, but this is not congruence. Watch out. No. Stay away from side, side angle. Not congruence. Stay away. This one, only one option. We got to grab some vertical angles, and we'll get angle, angle, side. So we have T and S, UHS, and it's going to be angle, angle, side. Again, got to grab those vertical angles, and make sure you grab it in that same order. Start at the congruent angle, go up, starting at the congruent angle, top of that hash, and then we go to the middle. All right, so be careful there. 25 is the same as 23. It's just facing a different way, so don't be fooled. This is still no, and they're still trying to tease you with that side-side angle. Not congruent. Side-side angle, not congruent. Stay away from that one. This one, yes, side, angle, side. The way I'm going to prove it, ADK, so I'm going to start over here at T, TSK. 27. This one is a no. You do have the perpendicular, but you only have one side to go with it. So you only have one side, one angle, not enough. Not enough. I believe we go to the proofs from there. That's going to be this page.